We've got new reporting about the growing signs of frustration and even anger among members of the Ron DeSantis team as the Florida governor struggles to gain traction in the race for the Republican presidential nomination.
DeSantis' team is in a spot they never thought they would be in at the start of this campaign.
Less than a year ago, DeSantis was leading Donald Trump in polls of Republican voters. But he has been losing ground for months, now trailing Nikki Haley.
This is a campaign that has, failed to launch. And for months and months and months, it has failed to launch.
His numbers have not moved. They've, if anything, declined since he first got in.
I'm a bit agitated. These guys have spent all this money for no return. You don't just keep throwing money at Radio Shack.
I think they've moved on for him because the man has spent $100 million and his numbers have been cut in half. I think his run at the presidency, at least for now, is over.
Nikki Haley continues to rise and he continues to fall, and it's getting harder and harder for him to make the argument that he should be the Republican nominee, much less the one Republican to take on Trump within the primary.
Nikki Haley now the biggest threat to the DeSantis campaign and ahead of him in other primary states.
This has been a big week for Haley. She won the endorsement of perhaps the most well-funded conservative grassroots organization in the U.S., Americans for Prosperity.
She's the one to back against Donald Trump. She's in the best position to take him on.
Nikki Haley is the best candidate they could put forward. I do think that she'd be big trouble for Joe Biden in 2024.